Hello world, my name is Dr. Kulmeet Kanlis. I'm a primary care physician for more than 25 years. If genes are the language of life, your blueprint, your daily habits are the pen that writes your future. We will uncover these habits which will impact your health on daily basis. The choices you make every day will dictate future risk factors, chronic complications, and end-stage organ diseases, which will determine your health span and lifespan. You could live full longevity of life, full of vibrancy, if you avoid 9 deadly habits. We will be exploring each habit, which includes poor diet, exercise, smoking, insufficient sleep, poor management of stress, lack of focused attention, lack of direction, social isolation, and self-awareness. Poor diet is linked to 45% of deaths in the United States, and this number is not any different worldwide. Poor diet leads to obesity, leading to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and mechanical problems including low back pain, knee pain, hip pain, ankle pain. These risk factors leads to coronary artery disease or heart disease, stroke, and death. Our society is changing. Our diet is primarily simple carbohydrates, processed meats, unhealthy fats. We are lacking diet which is high in nutrition. Our diet is primarily based on fast food choices, and we are not paying attention to energy dense and nutrition dense foods. These foods lead to poor choices and poor behaviors. It is estimated that soft drinks are killing millions and millions of people worldwide. In the United States, there is a trend towards decreased consumption of these soda pops. I travel a lot and I see in third world countries like Pakistan and developing countries like India, the incidence and prevalence of diabetes of the chart. Let's connect to our roots. Let's eat proper diet. Lack of exercise. Modern technology has made our life very comfortable. Evolutionary, we are not designed to exercise. We'll try to link exercise with voluntarily putting ourselves to physical stress for some benefits which may or may not happen in future. The research shows that our body is not designed to exercise. It is designed to move. So let's walk, let's move. In evolutionary history, our ancestors exercised or had a spurt of increased activity whenever there was a threat or they were chasing food. Now, we don't live in jungle. We live in air-conditioned houses. We are not exercising. Let's pledge to exercise 30 minutes 5 times a week, preferably 7 days a week. And let us pledge to exercise in the morning before we start our life and daily routines. It is estimated that people who exercise in the morning, they have 300% more chances of adopting regular exercise as their life skill to combat chronic diseases. Lack of exercises is leading to increased cardiovascular diseases like heart attack, stroke, and diabetes. Smoking is contributing to chronic lung problem and a whole host of cancers. There is no reason any of us should be smoking. We know that nicotine in smoking is very addicting. There are very good strategies. There are a lot of educational programs which are available, and every state in the union is covering some kind of nicotine replacement so that you could stop smoking. It takes about 6 attempts to stop smoking. If you have failed one time, that is not a bad news. That means we could try again and conquer this bad habit. Insufficient sleep. Sleep is the most ignored aspect of our health. Sleep is mandatory. We should be sleeping between 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Constant social media stimulation, our worries, stress lead to cutting down our sleep time, and which leads to increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. If you don't sleep well, your intellectual functions go down, you are not emotionally controlled, you make wrong choices, and you are at risk for high motor vehicle accidents and death. Sleep is the most beautiful thing God created. Between life and death, sleep is the intermittent rest which each human being deserves and should have. If you have difficulty in sleeping, you should develop good sleep hygiene. You must have a time when you cut down all activities, preferably 45 to 1 hour before your scheduled sleeping time. If you could do light exercise, that will be very helpful. Decrease temperature by 1 to 2 degrees because cold will promote your sleep. Shut down all bright lights. That will help you to cut down brain stimulation. And if you still can't sleep, read or write. Reading or writing is similar to your brain as if weight training to your muscles. Brain gets very quickly fatigued and you will go to sleep. Lack of focused thinking. We are wandering around. We have no goals. We are not connected to ourselves. We are bombarded with more than 50,000 stimulus from outside, and it is also estimated that you have about 50 to 60,000 thoughts while you are awake, and most of the thoughts are redundant and they are not organized. If you have life planned and you have daily goals and overarching goal, you will be able to continue to focus and direct your thought process so that your all intellectual energy is focused on one uniform goal. There was a beautiful sermon by Earl Grey about 50 years ago, and he did a very deep dive into knowing the science of success, and he reached only one conclusion, that people who do not have a goal, they do poorly in life, both at work, home, and as a member of social, and as a member of society. We do not have overarching. In the past, religion fulfilled this duty. If religion provided something which was very unique, was a personal code of conduct, do's and don'ts. We have lost religion and we have lost our social taboos and also social direction. Cultivate our sense of awareness so that we know ourselves. Socrates used to say, know thyself. That only means is know yourself. Know what is going around you and inside you and connect with it and develop goal for your life and overall for the society. Social isolation. We are connected socially through social media with millions of people, but we are stranger to ourselves and also to everybody else. We do not talk, we don't understand each other. Let us reach out to our family members and friends. Let's develop strong relationships so that we could bind ourselves with others. Stress and anxiety, the fear of tomorrow and sorrows of past, they are leading to anxiety and depression. It is estimated that 1 in 5 Americans have mental health issue. We must be sensitive to it and we must create awareness so that we could connect to ourselves and control worries for future and regrets of past and start living in here and now. Lack of self-awareness. We are stranger to ourselves and to everybody else around us. Let's know all domains of our life. Every human being has 5 domains. That is our autobiography. Everybody has a body. They have emotions. They have thoughts. They have a spiritual domain or code of conduct. And they are surrounded in social environment. If you look around, your social environment is made up of other people, places, things, events, and time. Know all your 5 domains of life. Connect to yourself, and you will find energy, you will find direction, and you will sail through this life so that your daily habits write on that blueprint of your genetic code the way we want. These 9 deadly habits are the reason we are writing a very poor script of life. All these 9 things, which include poor diet, lack of exercise, smoking, insufficient sleep, stress, lack of focused thinking and goals, lack of direction in life, social isolation, and lack of self-awareness is leading to multiple health risk factors in the form of obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and cancers, leading to end-stage chronic medical problems and adding pain and suffering and decreasing our longevity of life and our health span. We must conquer these 9 deadly habits so that you could write your autobiography the way you want it to be. Don't let chance dictate your life. Develop 9 good habits of eating balanced diet full of plants and vegetables and fruits, quality meat, quality fats, whole grain, legumes, and limited quantity of nuts. Let's exercise 30 minutes every day at moderate intensity in the morning, preferably 7 days a week. Seek help to stop smoking. Develop good sleep hygiene so that you could have 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Quit worrying from tomorrow. Don't hold regrets of yesterday. Live here and now. Develop your personal goals and direct your thinking. Give direction to your life. Connect with yourself and connect with people around you. Develop mastery of yourself. Be self-aware and also develop awareness about your surroundings. Understanding these will impact and can empower all of us for healthier life autobiography. Let's write our autobiography the way we want. And if you find this video was helpful and provided you some insight, please like, subscribe, and share, because this will help us to continue to produce content similar to that. Please comment. That gives us more insight about our content. Please comment on our content so that we could improve. I will see you in next video. Till then, have a great life and write your autobiography. Thank you.